Alrighty guys, let's do an IOTA update very quickly. We're still on a tear. What we see forming right here is this kind of pattern. We see a trend line that's forming at the top here. And we see kind of a trend line with just the wicks forming here at the bottom. So we go wick to wick, that's acceptable in my eyes. Just like that, maybe even like right here. Now what we're wondering is it going to break it on a lower time frame? Is this considered a bull trap, or a bear trap rather? Is it going to bounce off of here? So what I'm waiting for is this right here, this particular region in particular. And I'm going to play this soon. I see some resistance there where it bounced, major one there, major one here, and major one here as well. So I'm hoping for it to eventually bounce up there when Bitcoin does its other correction upwards for the counter trend. But right now we still see it on a tear down. And there's no other way to look at it right now. The volume is slowly declining. Sure, we're reaching this buy zone, but it's not really that big of a buy zone, right? Not really that big of a support. The next support region would be down over here in the $1.30 ranges. So this might actually just break entirely, or we have to use a different type of, like this one seems reliable as well, right? This one seems like a really reliable way to take the support there. So I'm looking very carefully in between this region here, say, you know, where the last low was around $1.93 to $2 to see if it's going to bounce from there. If so, I might enter a long position. I don't know if it's actually going to hit it. Like, I don't know if it's actually going to hit up there, like around $2.90, say. I'll set my stop loss slightly below here, say at $1.75 for a 10% loss there. We look at indicators and we see that it's definitely on a tear down right now still. It's very, very oversold in many regions as well. It can only go down for so much more before a bounce happens. So this is my key zone that I'm keeping note of, basically above $2. That's my key area. I see that the volume, the public is getting interested. It's picking up here right now as well. But the main thing to make note of is this massive channel line resistance and this massive support right here as well. So that might even signal a good entry, right? So if you guys enter somewhere between, say, $2, if it goes down to there, and you target about $2.90, that's still like a 50% gain. Stop loss slightly below there at about $1.80 or so. So this is a play that I'm absolutely interested in. But as far as we know long term, no, we don't have a long-term support anywhere yet. It's not hovering above the 55 EMA for even a 4-hour chart. So we are on a tear, and there's only trading opportunities very short term right now. In terms of investing or swing trading for weeks, there's not many opportunities yet. So we have to acknowledge that it's in very oversold zones right now, and a bounce is very likely to happen sometime soon. My entry will be around $2. That's what I like to get my base price to be, and I will gladly target around $2.90 here for a possible 46% gain. So these are my quick thoughts on IOTA. Very oversold right now. Some potential coming up because it's in such oversold zones right now. But long term, nothing confirmed yet. If you guys enjoy these videos, I'd really appreciate an upvote on Steemit. Make sure you guys also subscribe and follow the content on YouTube and Twitter. Thanks for your time, guys, and good luck with it. Be cautious. Please be cautious. I've been warning about caution all day, and I still stand by that, okay?